Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Yadira. Today I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. I am using my Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis in the Navy Nacre color. I'm going to be switching over to one of my newest bags. I just did an unboxing on this bag, so if you want to see that, plus like the pricing and all that good detail, I'm going to link it down below. Also, if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And let's get into what's in my bag. So this is a bag that I am currently using. I've had this bag for 2 years, I want to say, maybe a little bit longer, but not too much. I think I got it in January of 2022. Which would be, we're almost going on to 2 years. I need to double check. I used to be very good at keeping track of all of my handbags, like down to the date and the month and all of that good stuff. I've just lost track. I do have some videos already on this bag, which I'll link down below as well. But let's get into the inside. So this is just a Pochette Metis like any other Pochette Metis. The interior is in a suede. So let's get into this first compartment. And whenever I am using the bag, I typically have my cell phone on the front pocket. I actually have my phone off to the side, so it's not in here, but it does fit on that front pocket. In here, this is just a quick overview, and it is a little bit dark in there, but don't you worry, I will show you exactly what is in here. In this first compartment, I currently have my 6-ring key holder. This is by Louis Vuitton as well. Again, the 6-ring key holder. And then I have my wallet. This is the key clay. I have it in monogram. I do have my key in there. That is everything that is in that front compartment. So that is all empty, as you can see now. All right. Lint on my microfiber, but we can lint roll that, not a big deal. So next up is a pair of sunnies. These are by Burberry. These sunnies I wanted to return, but I really like the way they look, and the reason why I was thinking about returning is because, well, at least whenever I first got them, I've had them for a while now, maybe going on to almost 2 years as well, but because they're oversized, they touch my cheeks and they leave a ring around my face of where it sits, so it kind of imprints on my makeup, and I don't really like that, but you know, it is what it is. And then I do have this bag in the center compartment, so that would free up the second compartment there. So we have the first and second compartment empty. Let's go through what's in this bag. So this bag is by Vera Bradley. This is one of their cosmetic cases. It's one of the ones that I typically use with my Pochette Metis, and even whenever I did have a different Pochette Metis, I use the same baggie. I also have it in a different color. I like how it is smushy and it fits in that compartment just fine. So first off, I have some feminine products. I do have some blotting papers. These are by Tatcha. Then I have some hauls because I was feeling under the weather and I've been carrying those for the last few days. I'm very nervous because my tripod is not a traditional tripod. I have these stacked on a flower vase, so I'm hoping you don't fall with all the movements. In case you're wondering, these are the hauls that are in the defense ones with the grapefruit and orange flavor. These are actually yummy. I typically get the red cherry or the yellow, which are like the honey flavor, but those are good. Then I have a lip gloss. This is by Dior. This is in the shade, I always forget, I think it's like Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in shade 13. Just a mauve nude, or a faint mauve nude. And then I have another lip gloss. This is by Buxom. These are actually really pretty. I have this in Sarina. It's like a sandy beige with some glitter specks. It actually will look very good with what I'm wearing today, so I might hang on to that. And then I have my AirPods. I did customize these straight from the apple.com website. I have 2 emojis and next to my name. That is very cute, and these are just like the regular iPods. They're not the iPod Pros, like they're just the simple ones, and I love these for walks as well as just like listening to Instagram or some music or a podcast, whatever, really, they're earphones. Up next, I have a lip cheat. This is Supersize Me by Tilbury. I love that color. Reminds me a lot of Whirl by MAC, which I'm actually wearing today. I actually have it combined with another lipstick that I don't have here, but I'll show you that in a few. Then I have a mini. This is the Valentino in the shade Rosso, or it's 100R, but I believe it's called Rosso. That is a very pretty color, and the formula is actually really nice. And then I have a new, I know it's just in here, but this is like one of those floss picks. This is just a generic one from CVS. So there's that. I think this is for like braces. It's like the little spoolie that you can put in between like the wires on your braces. But I like this to kind of brush your teeth at the same time, not like on a regular, but you know. And then I have a ointment cream. I actually got this whenever I was out of town. This is just an antibiotic for your skin, for like skin infections or anything like that. And then I have a feminine wipe, the Summer's Eve little one. And then I have this. This is my mirror from Chanel. And then on the side, I put a little spoolie. I have this to brush out my lash extensions, which I was using, but they're pretty much gone. I only have maybe like 2 on this side and maybe 1 on this one. I had to kind of fill in with those Kiss lashes that you just kind of press on. I think they're like the Impress lashes. I think that's what they're called, or maybe I'm mistaking that from like their Kiss lashes that don't require glue. You just literally put it on the adapter and bring them up to your lashes and squeeze, and they stay on, and they're kind of cool. I'm still kind of playing around with them, but anyways, that's also what I'm wearing in case you're wondering. And then my compact mirror, like I said, I have this in the orange color, and I actually have a lot of fingerprints on there, so that's kind of gross. This was limited edition, but if they restock or they have any other color available, I will link it down below in case you are interested. And that is everything that was in the baggie. So let me put my spoolie back in here, and I do brush it. Like, it is clean. Like, wait, can you see? It's clean. See? Let me quickly move some of this stuff over because I am gonna put it back in my new bag, except in a different cosmetic case. So let's go on to the back compartment. So this back compartment right here is so slim. I really don't put too much in here. Like, you know, a lip gloss, I wouldn't put that back there. I would probably slip in my Chanel compact mirror right here in the back, and it works just fine. Anyways, what I have in here is, and that was my lip gloss rolling down my table. I have my Kindle. This is my Paperwhite. I don't know what edition it is to be exact, but it's a Paperwhite Kindle. I have it in the color black. I just finished reading a book. It was called Perfect Marriage. Such a plot twist. I had no idea or did not anticipate whatever was going to end up happening, but it's a cool book if you're into like mysteries, and it's a quick read too. But in here I do have some cards. I have a sales card from our house. Let me put that down, and then I have a receipt, or like a proof of purchase something. This was like a meal ticket, I believe. And then I do have the product code and the product description. I like to keep all that stuff in the bag, so I'm gonna just pop that back in here. But I was hoping it was gonna tell me the year, and it doesn't, but I'm gonna put these back in there. And that is the whole bag being empty in the inside. And in the bag, I don't think I have anything in here. Right, there's nothing in there. So that is everything that was in my bag. Obviously, it's not a big bag to where I can have so many things in there, but it's a good amount of things that were already in there. Now let's switch it on to the new bag. Before I put this over to storage, like in my actual closet, I do go through and do a quick wipe with a non-alcoholic wipe, and then go in there with a lint roller, pick up any debris that's inside before putting it into his dust bag, and away for the next time that I want to pull it out to use. This is the bag that I will be going into. And when I unboxed the bag, it already had the little locket in here, so I'm just gonna keep it on there. I'm not too worried about it, and I'm not too like picky about it or anything like that. So the bag is empty. Well, actually I do have the little sticker in there, and you know, I don't have a QR code sticker the way I do with my Pochette Metis over there. There's some debris in the very bottom because the inside is microfiber, but I don't think you're going to be able to pick that up. No. Totally okay, especially because we're going to move in there, and I'm pretty sure by the end of me using this bag, I'm going to have more debris, so I'm just going to keep that in there. So what I'm gonna put in first is I'm gonna transfer my stuff into my cosmetic pouch GM. This I'm hoping fits in here because it looks to be about the same size. But the cool thing about my bag right here, this is the 25 size Speedy Bandoulière, is that it comes down a little bit more than your typical Speedy, so it gives me enough like opening to be able to slip this in there, and let's see if it fits. Yay, it does. So it's literally from width to width. There's not a lot of wiggle room like to the side, so it kind of acts like a separation or a divider within my bag, so that's kind of cool. Inside of here I actually did have some desiccant, so I'm gonna take that out. Actually, let me take the cosmetic pouch so I can fill it up with my stuff. So I'm gonna put the blotting paper off to the side. Actually, it doesn't fit in my side. Oh, I have a Benadryl in here. So I have a mini Benadryl that expires in December, so I can technically keep it in here. So I'm gonna keep that in there. On the other side, again, care cards, Pochette Cosmetic Pouch GM. I have my stickers in here, so I'm just gonna keep that in there. Press that over. So I put the blotting paper off to the side. I'm gonna put the Haws back in there. I'm just gonna throw that in there. My lip gloss, my mini, I'm gonna put the mini in this little lipstick holder right here. And let me fetch. Oh, okay, so I found my runaway lip gloss. I'm gonna put that in there, and then I did bring out my current lip combo. I'm gonna go out for dinner with my husband in a little bit, so I'm gonna carry this with me. I have my MAC lip liner in Whirl. Put that in there, and then the lipstick that I'm wearing today is Bitch Perfect by Tilbury. So I'm gonna toss that in there. I'm gonna put my cream back in here. I'm gonna put my feminine wipes back in there. I'm actually gonna put it in the side pocket right there. Okay, so I put the blotting paper off to this side and then the wipes on this side because I have leather right here. So just in case my wipes decide to, you know, get the inside on the outside, I am not gonna get anything on the vachetta right there. So then I'm gonna keep this card because I do wanna order something from our house. And then I'm gonna toss my little receipt. I think this is good whenever you do a like switching over because you get to toss out whatever you don't need. I'm gonna put my AirPods in there. My mirror, obviously, it's good to have a mirror on the go. I'm gonna put my little unused gloss pick. I'm gonna put it off to the side right here by the little lipstick. And then I'm gonna toss in my Supersize Me back in here. It's a great color, I love it. And then I actually had a pad, so I'm just gonna put that in there because you never know when you need it, or you know, when you're in a public place and someone else might need it. So I'm just gonna carry that in there, and that is everything that I have in my cosmetic case. So I'm gonna put this inside of my bag, my new bag, and then I'm gonna, I guess, go ahead and keep my Kindle in here. I really need to get a sleeve for it. I wonder if it fits in the pocket, like in the zipper pocket. Let's give it a try. No, I can't. Like, if it's standing, like if you see the edge right there, if it's standing and I can close the bag, yeah, I can close it just fine, but I don't know how I feel about that. I can't twist it like to put it in the pocket all the way, so I'll probably just put it off to the side. So here is my Kindle and then my cosmetic pouch right there. So now I'm just going to slip this in on the other end, and then I'm also just gonna slip in my key clay. Then my sunglasses, I want to put them in the side sleeve. Ooh, nice. Okay. So let me show you. Now the bag is actually heavy. So in that side pocket, I put in my sunglasses. So that is nice. Let's zip up the bag. And then I brought out my bag charm by Lindy's. I'm gonna put her website down below in case you're interested in purchasing, but this is the butterfly in the multicolor rhinestones. I don't know, like, she has a technical term for this. I think it's like AB butterfly or something. I will put it down below. It's so pretty. It does have a little heart right here that is also beautiful. I think these colors complement my bag quite nicely. So I'm gonna put this on here, and now my bag is good to go. Ta-da! Doesn't this look so nice against the wine color? Like, it's so pretty. And then with like all the gold hardware, I gotta play around with my lighting a little bit just to kind of get you to see the true colors, because I think it's washing out both of the colors. So I'm gonna try to do that really quick. Totally forgot about my phone. I guess I will put that in the pocket that has the zipper, since I am using the pocket without the zipper for my sunglasses. So that is in there now. I want to thank you so very much for spending a little bit of your day with me. If you have any questions on either of the bags or anything that I showed that was inside of my bag, let me know what that is down below. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.